Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica George. Just in case you are seeing my face for the first time, please do not subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I post. I don't know why that is sounding like a song. Okay, so you guys, welcome back to today's video. Is like, this story is supposed to be a secret. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. I don't know why I'm coming to tell you people anyway. You people are my my G's. So I feel like I can share anything. On a second thought, I feel like this story is too sudden. I'm supposed to tell this thing like 10 years from now when everybody might have forgotten. But I don't care. Let me just share it. So I watched this video that Adeze Space made. I think that was last year. That video, it's been long I watched it, but I think it was last year or last 2 years. It should be last year, where she talked about how she sneaked to go and see her boyfriend that is now her husband when she was supposed to be in school. She now lied that they have resumed when they have not resumed. She now went all the way to Warri to go and see man. That video was so funny because I could relate. Because I've done something like that. So I was like, when I get my own channel, when I start YouTube, I'm definitely going to tell this story. I planned I was going to tell this story after I've done the how we met and all those videos with my husband, but let me just tell it. I can just tell it. So you guys, I went to University of Ilorin. If you watch my previous videos, you should have heard that before. So I went to University of Ilorin and I graduated in 2018. So in 2019, I now said I'm going back to Ilorin for convocation because I did my own convocation in 2018. But there's this my friend that was graduating the next year after me. So I already said I was going to attend her convocation and all that. That's why I prepared with that I'm going for convocation. My parents were not like, why are you going for convocation? I was like, oh no, she's my friend and they know her. So they were like, okay, no problem. Even the money to go to the Ilorin, my parents gave me money. My boyfriend too gave me money. My boyfriend that is now my husband. So and I left Abuja and I went all the way to Ilorin. The main thing that took me there, I told my parents I wanted to go for convocation and then I needed to collect my transcript. But that transcript is very, very important. So I went there. I went for the convocation. I went to Ilorin true. I did not do like Adeze that I went straight to Warri. I went to Ilorin. I attended the convocation and all that. But what I did was I tried to get my transcript early. Like I made sure I got it within 2 days because I wanted to leave Ilorin and come back to Abuja to see my boyfriend. See, to get our transcript, it actually takes up to 1 week. But I tried my best because I wanted to go and see my boyfriend. I tried my best. And I collected my transcript in like 2 days or so. And then I left to my boyfriend's house. I planned to stay the remaining days that I told my parents I was going to stay in Abuja in my boyfriend's house. Basically, I'll be in Abuja and my parents will know I'm in Abuja. That's why I went to. I finished collecting my transcript. Oh yeah, the day I'm supposed to enter bus and go back to Abuja, I got to the park early. I packed my load, I did everything, paid my ticket money. It was just like 10 minutes for the bus to move because I like following first bus because the lorry is quite far from Abuja. It was just remaining like 10 minutes for the bus to move. Bam! Somebody appeared and I saw somebody I know. My church member from Abuja. He attends Ilorin too. I didn't even know that he came around. Okay, no. It was his convocation that year too. It was the guy's convocation that year too. But I did not expect that the guy would leave for Abuja the same. And this thing I'm telling you, the boy goes to the same church with me, with my parents. His parents and my parents attend the same church. The boy stays in my area in Abuja. His house is just like 5 minutes to my house if you trek it. So you can imagine when I saw the guy, hey, I started to panic. I started to call my boyfriend. I called him. I said, see what happened. Because my boyfriend attends the same church as me. So my boyfriend knows the boy. So I now told him that, see, what will I do? My boyfriend didn't even know what. Like, he just, I think in his mind he just concluded that maybe I should just go home since the boy has caught me. Because how will I drop? The plan was to, when I get to Abuja, I will drop somewhere and then my boyfriend will pick me and take me to his house. It's not like when I'm dropping, the boy will be wondering, why is she dropping here? Because we are going to the same place. So I was just thinking, what will I do? What will I do? I really wanted to go and spend time with my boyfriend, because see, let me tell you people, my parents are not the kind of parents to just the way Adeze explained it. My parents are not the kind of parents that you have and you'll be going to your boyfriend's house as you like. Nothing like that. You can't even sleep over at a man's place. You can't go anywhere. Huh. And at that time, I had not even introduced, okay, have I? At that time, I had not introduced my boyfriend to my family. So if it was when I had already introduced him, he would come and pick me up anytime I want to go out. Like, I'm free as far as he comes to pick me and he brings me back. But this one, I had not told. And that time, we're having some kind of gbas, my parents' relationship. See, that one, let's save it for another video. So what I now did, as a sharp girl that I am, you know, we women, we used to be sharp when it comes to batting. We used to be sharp when when it's time for us to do bad something. You see, our brain will just start working. It's not only women, both men. Our brain will just start working fast. Sharp, sharp. My brain just said, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I did? I just walked to the place where I paid the money for the ticket. And I told them that. I've forgotten what I told them. I collected my money back. Like, I did not want to go again. I can't really remember. I don't think I collected my money, because it was somebody, the person in charge of the money in the park there, that called another park to ask if there was still bus. So I don't know if I can't really remember. Maybe they were just nice to me, but from what I can remember, I think I collected the money and I told them I'm going to another park. I've even forgotten the nonsense excuse I gave them, but I know the lady helped me to call another park. Like in Ilorin, all the Abuja parks, they are really close, not so far, like you just take by 15 naira. So the lady called them and they said they have space in their park. That's why I went to meet this boy and I told him that I'm not going again, that the transcript I wanted to collect, I left it before that I'm going. I vexed because it was too difficult to collect. But now somebody just called me that I should come back, that they'll give me the transcript today. So I cannot leave Ilorin today. I'm going back to my hostel where I was staying, and then I'll collect my transcript. This guy believed me. And then I now took another car. I mean a bike. The bike took me to the other park. I went to the other park, I paid, and I entered another bus. So the guy was in the other park, me, I was in another. When I called my boyfriend and I told him what I did, he was like, how did you think of that? How did you do that? I said, no, because I know once I go back to Abuja, my parents will not let me see my boyfriend. Me, I really want, now when you are young, you really want to spend time with your boyfriend. I was like, I cannot miss it. I traveled to Ilorin with all this plan in my head. Then someone will now come and spoil the plan for me. I went to another park. Because we're all going to Abuja together, our bus was just passing each other on the road. I was seeing the bus where the guy entered, but the guy did not know that I was in that other bus, so he will not even like pay attention. Even when we got to Kogi Kaba, where we usually eat, I was just praying. See, I did not even want to come down from the bus, but I was very hungry. I needed to pee and eat. I was like, what if I come down? This guy now sees me in this place, because all the buses will now stop. The guy now sees me and say, so you did not go back to Ilorin? So you did? The guy will now go and tell his parents that, Jessica has planned. I was just praying. And if you see the way I rushed there, I entered, I ordered my food, I ate my food, sharp. I went back inside the bus and I went to sit down. And I saw the boys, immediately we were leaving where we were eating, the bus that the boy followed just stopped to, like, we're ahead of them. I was so happy. When I got to Abuja, when I got to where I would drop, immediately I just got there. Thank God my boyfriend was already waiting for me. I just entered the car. I was like, put my load inside the car so that bus will not pass and the boy will not see me entering the man's car. That's how I went to. I just prayed that none of my family members will watch this video, but even if they watch, I'm married, nothing can happen. What I want to talk about is that trust nobody. So When I went to my boyfriend's place now, I used to do video in his house, and I'll post. Like, it was obvious that I was with my boyfriend. And I had quarrel with one of my cousins that was always viewing my status that period. This girl now went to my house and went to tell my parents. Abi, did she tell my parents? I don't know. Abi, after I came back, the girl was now like telling people, telling my parents and things like that. That's how they say I went to Ilorin, that I went to a man's house to go and stay, that she was seeing all the posts. My parents did not believe her because they believe that I cannot do that kind of thing. But I was so pissed that girl would do that, because she too used to go and see men, and me, I've never reported her. You see why I say don't trust anybody. That my cousin, she's going to watch this video because we have settled our fight, and she's going to see what she did. But you know, I've forgiven her, I've forgotten all those ones. I'm a married woman now, and nothing can happen. Nobody can do anything to me. And I know that it's not only me that have done this thing. I know that we are plenty. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me, which state did you go and visit another man? Me, I even tried. The one some of you used to do is worse. No, the one some of you used to do is worse. People used to go all the way for man. Me, it was only once. So it's funny now, but imagine my dad had found out. They would just kill me. They would just finish me. Like, that relationship is cancelled. That's why I was just laughing. And there's a space owner. Father found out. God, that video was so funny when I watched it. Yeah, you guys, that is it for today's video. That is the story I just wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.